I spent over 150 hours in this game already, but I'm still very unsatisfied with the bows in this game, which could be a lot better. I just don't seem to be able to get the arrows to fly farther than a few feet most of the time. So I'm trying here again, just to see, and look at that. And it doesn't make a difference what bow or arrow I use and how long I pull back the string. But when I'm trying it here, I get kind of different results. These arrows really just fly a few feet in front of me. So let's look at the settings. Some people were recommending to set the distances farther or whatever, and they said you have to go into this options and then advanced, and then there's some kind of distance setting, and you can see everything here set to ultra and high and the best and the best, and everything is checked. So I don't know if this makes any difference, that some settings should be lower or not, but I don't know. And I really like my settings at the highest because it makes this game so gorgeous. So I really don't want to tinker with any of those settings, but at least we've looked at them and none of them like are turned off or anything. So let's go and do another test, because I got a little bit in trouble of testing, like shooting arrows on a city street. Alright, that looks yummy. I'm hungry. Alright, I think over here this looks kind of like a shooting range here. So we can test the arrow over here again and see how it behaves. Yeah, as expected, flies right, falls down a few feet in front of me. Same with this one. So I'm trying different things like zoom in and out. Nope, doesn't make a difference. Same distance. Alright, this one seemed to have flown a little faster, but oh wow, look at this one! All the way to the wall. Oh wow, and this one went all the way over the wall. Are you kidding me? Oh, and this one fell flat again. This one is far again. It's so inconsistent. So this bow really isn't reliable, or the arrow is not reliable. I don't know which one is worse. So we have a different arrow now. Wow! Look at that! Maybe those are the better arrows. I mean, really, I feel like now I can maybe finally do that mission where I have to be able to shoot an arrow really far. So I can't wait to actually try and test it out. So here we are back in this cave where I had to abort the mission Lost to the Ages. And that's because right here you have to shoot those things up on the wall, those, I don't know what they're called, that are turning, with an arrow, and I just couldn't get an arrow far enough. So now we're back here and I'm ready to try this again, since I now know that some of the arrows do fly faster and farther than others. So if I'm lucky, I can finally complete this puzzle. So let's see, using those purple arrows. So I shot about 20 arrows, still no luck. And we finally got it. I can't believe it. We finally got it, thanks to those purple arrows. So now we need to do the same thing here over on the right. And I can see much better because it's lighter over there. And this one worked for the first time. Wow. So now comes the challenge. I have to get the ones way up there, and this is why I had to abort the mission, because this is very far. But look at that. Those arrows actually make it up there now. I feel like the glitch seems to have resolved itself, at least with those arrows. And look at that, in between there's an arrow just kind of flying right in front of me, not even making it up there. It's very inconsistent. So I would say 50% of the arrows don't make it up there. So let's try another arrow. Some of the ones I have a lot of. Let's see what happens here. I can't even see where this goes. There's just just, okay, this one went really far, way farther than it should have. But I'm very optimistic now because at least some of the arrows actually do fly far, and we got it. We finally got it all the way up there. I didn't think I'm gonna make it, but I wanted to try it, and I'm glad I actually tried. So now I feel we can complete this puzzle if we can just get this blue thing up there, which I can barely see. So this is gonna probably take some time. So I don't even know how many arrows I shot. Probably like at least 20, if not more. And I'm still trying to get this. Alright, I got, as you saw, in between some really slow arrows. Wow, this one was very accurate, and that's why I got it. Okay, we're good. I'm good now. So this one is gonna be easy. If I could trust the arrows, as you can see, you just can't. It's absolutely unpredictable. But I have no doubt that I can do this. If I could just rely on the arrows. And we did it. Awesome. We finally did this. I finally can continue with this mission. I'm so happy. But if any of you have the same problem and you're below 150 hours in Skyrim, don't give up. Just keep using the bows and keep collecting all kinds of different arrows and get better and better bows, and hopefully this glitch is eventually just kind of solving itself. And it looks like mine is still a little bit going on, but I am at least now partially able to shoot arrows farther than just a few feet in front of my feet. And we have actually some really good loot here. That's awesome. So I didn't think I'm gonna ever be able to do this puzzle because I was just so frustrated. I was like, after 150 hours, the bows still are glitchy. And there was just absolutely no solution that worked for me besides just being hopeful, optimistic, and just keep using the bows, even though they don't really do any damage most of the time, but you can just shoot them anyway, and that really seemed to have helped. So I can't wait for this glitch to completely resolve itself, and I no longer have to get frustrated with my bows. But that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.